Hi, this is Peter Parker with the Peter Parker Home Selling Team of Keller Realty. Today I wanted to share some information with you about the importance of pricing your home correctly when you're selling it. And it's been especially tough here in Sacramento, especially since the last big economic downturn when some neighborhoods lost as much as 50 or 55% of their value. For 2 or 3 years, prices were more or less flat, declining slightly, and then all of a sudden, seemingly out of nowhere, in the spring of 2012, we went through basically 15 to 18 months of as huge a price appreciation as we've ever seen in history. And some neighborhoods gained back as much as 35 or even 40% of value within just a little over a year. And once that happened, a lot of folks who had been undecided or sitting on the fence about the best time to sell their home put their homes back on the market. And then, as you've seen other videos on our blog recently, we discussed how back in the late spring, early summer, interest rates spiked and went up over a point in just a few weeks. And that combination of factors was a little bit difficult for many people to make sense of, both buyers and sellers. And what we've seen over the past 6 months has been literally a doubling or even tripling of inventory in many neighborhoods, and for a big change, prices stabilizing rather than screaming upwards 3 or even 5% a month in some cases, and homes sitting on the market for a much longer period of time, and homes having price reductions, and homes getting offers, but then when the buyer's lender's appraiser comes out to appraise the property, having there be a gap of $10, $15, $20,000 between what a buyer was willing to offer and what the lender is willing to loan on the property. So for buyers and sellers alike, as I say, it's been a huge issue in our market, and if you want the right kind of approach, whether you're buying or selling, to price a home properly, to know what a sound offer is, and especially if you're a seller, the last thing you want to do in any market is to be perceived as overpriced, and especially to sit on the market. And once you start that slippery slope of price reductions, things don't tend to get better. So we have a smart home buying and a smart home selling strategy we can share with you. Just call the number below, or you can text us at 916-585-3636. Send us an email, whatever is most convenient for you. Thanks for your time, and I hope this is helpful information for you.